I'll never forget some time ago, I interviewed for a role. I got the role, and when I got the role, the first week you're introduced to everybody, you get to know different ones. And then the next week, on that Monday or Tuesday, I started meeting with managers individually. And as I met with them individually, I'll never forget what a manager said to me. She said, "We're all family here. We go to birthday parties, we have cookouts, we have weddings, and we're always with each other. We are family." Red flag number one. I was not hired to be family. I was not hired to be at your barbecue. I was hired to be a leader. And that is why I say that there are no families when it comes to business. It is partnerships and allies. Boom. And so here's why saying we're family in the corporate organization or in your 9 to 5 or in your work life is the death of your executive presence. Get your pen and paper. Here we go. Number one, the blurred boundary. Your time is no longer yours because personal favors are disguised as help, and that starts to bleed into strategic priorities. And then it becomes an emotional obligation, and it's just too much going on, too much emotion, and it does not impact my bottom line, which is business. Number two, underperformance is hidden under the rug of loyalty, and your department's money is wasted on people who are protected by family instead of professional merit. Essentially, you're not going to fire your brother or sister, and you're not going to put them on a PIP. And number three, and this is the worst one, because you're now family, it is the death of the corporate game. You can't play the game because you're not being objective, you're not being strategic, you're not using logic. It's all wrapped up in emotion, which means your leadership identity now comes into play, and at some point, you're not going to have one. And above all else, your network and your social standard becomes localized to one set of people and one tribe. So when it's time for you to move up because you're playing the corporate game, you can't. You lose the high level perception to move you to that next level or the next tier of leadership. Translation, you're not moving, you're staying right there with the rest of your family. As a leadership coach, this is where I step in. The secret to high performing teams is not being liked. It's not being family. It is a mutual respect that you have for each other because you know and understand the professional boundaries that need to happen within your corporate space. I help you shift from the emotional mesh that's going on to the professional alliance. What do we need to do? After 30 years in corporate and watching these families crumble, what I do is help you reestablish your executive presence. I help you to reestablish your leadership identity, which is completely gone because you've been meshed in with the family for so long, you don't know what to do. If you're trapped in the family culture and you're losing the trajectory on your career, let's fix it. DanieSheldon.net, the February Masterclass is out now. Sign up for it. Stop winging it. Start having a strategy. Stop playing house. Start playing the corporate game. Like, comment, and follow for more. Happy leading.